Joining us live on the KSL Newsline is the head of the Eagle Forum, Gayle Ruzicka, who is one of two representatives from Utah on that committee. Thank you for your time this morning, Gayle.
Happy to be with you this morning.
How would you describe Donald Trump's effect on the platform this year?
I don't think it had any effect at all. It was just very interesting to watch the whole process, and this is the most conservative platform that I have ever seen the Republicans pass. I've been. This is my sixth time as a delegate, 3 times on the platform committee, and I think what was really driving it was that we wanted to absolutely state our principles. And at a time in the last couple of years when all kinds of things have changed in society, we wanted to point out that just rulings of judges and even societal changes does not change principles.
For a lot of people who maybe aren't into politics as much as others, they know that the convention's right around the corner. Explain exactly what the platform committee is, what the platform is really all about.
Well, the platform is, just as I said, it's a statement of our principles. The Republicans have a platform, and the Democrats have one, and I'm sure the other parties do too. And we, in this case, we had 6 areas, 6 subcommittees, and in each of those subcommittees, we then wrote those principles that we adhere to that fit in each committee, like education and family life, and in fact, I served on the National Security and Defense Committee. So we cover all areas of what we feel is important that the American people care about, and we put down our principles, and that helps them decide, which party fits them best. They read the principles from the Democrat Party, they can read the principles from the Republican Party, and that's what guides us, and that's what leads people to our party. Was
the much talked about wall between the building of a wall between the United States and Mexico discussed?
It certainly was, and that was one of the that's one of the statements of principles in there, is about the need to have a wall between, a wall that lets people through that are coming through legally and keeps people back that, just like they do in other countries, that keeps people back that come in here illegally. Any
other real big topics that might stand out as people are hearing about this platform?
Well, of course, the issue of marriage was very important, and our principles state that we believe that marriage should be between a man and a woman, that every child deserves a mother and a father, so that certainly was a big issue. And we've always been the pro-life party, so we passed very, very good, very strong pro-life language saying that we support babies, born and unborn, and families, mothers and fathers, rearing those children together.
Just in a few seconds, Gayle, do you have an opinion about whether the delegates should be bound or unbound and allowed to vote their conscience in the first ballot?
Oh, I do have an opinion about that. I do believe that according to the rules of the party that's already there, Rule 37 and 38, the delegates are unbound and can and should vote their conscience. In fact, I'm headed off right now to go observe the Rules Committee. But those rules are already there. They don't have to pass anything in the Rules Committee. The rules are there. We're just saying to everybody, let us abide by the rules like they used to. The delegates used to always go, and they were not bound to anybody. They went there as duly elected delegates, just like we do at the state and county conventions in Utah. We are not bound. We go there and vote our conscience after being elected by the people.
We'll look forward to hearing more from you, Gayle. Thank you so much. Gayle Ruzicka is one of the 2 representatives to Utah on the platform committee and one of the delegates from the state.